Most anticipated movies of 2024. Share screen. So what we got? January. So there's a new Bad Girls? Mean Girls, I mean? Is it with this? Is it a remake of the 2004 comedy? Though it may look like a remake of the 2004 comedy, the new interpretation isn't quite that. Written by Tina Fey, who wrote the original and makes an appearance in the film, this is an adaptation of the stage musical Mean Girls, which was an adaptation of the original film. Angourie Rice plays a new girl, Caddy Henry, and not really for me. So Argyle looks really good. Right, it looks really, really good. It's a very, very James Bondian spy thriller, which turns out to be a piece of metafiction being written by, I think, Bryce Dallas Howard. Great cast, right? Looks really, really fun. Madam Web. Who would want to go? Let's look at the trailer. Like I stop this crap. Let me grab the link. Oh, it just annoyed me. There you go, doink. It did like this seems like a movie that nobody in their right mind would ever want to see. Download it. Where do you go? To download? I think it downloaded. There you go. Share screen. Downloads. Madam Web trailer. Okay, let's have a look.
Hey, come on. Get your stuff. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm bored. I've seen it a million times before. Being mad bad guy.
Let's try that again.
A week ago, I spent my life racing against time,
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
trying to save people who were running out of it.
I mean, like, honestly, I'm so not interested in the hero anymore, right? I'm just not.
Until one moment changed everything.
Come on! Welcome back to the land of the living.
I don't understand what's happening.
I've been having visions.
I knew he was gonna die.
I think I'm seeing the future.
Darling, the future is this movie tanking, okay? How this movie was made for anything other than Netflix is a mystery to me. Honestly, God.
City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
What do you want from me? What do you want?
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
This is an emergency. Get off the train.
That man's trying to kill you.
What?
Who are you? What is going on?
I can see the future.
Who is this for? Who is this movie for? Like, girls are not going to want to see this movie. This is not a chick flick, right? This is not for boys. No one wants to see this movie. I mean, literally nobody. It's like, how does money get allocated into making this? How is it not obvious this is going to tank?
Oh, what the hell? She didn't see that coming? That's not how it works.
I've seen that man before.
So who is he?
Ezekiel Sims. He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Wait, I recognize you. You live in my building.
You're the paramedic. Yeah, you almost ran me over.
You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
It's like a web. Oh.
honestly like the least weird thing that's happened all day.
What do you want from me?
I have no idea what those girls are about.
Why don't you want from me?
I can't. Leave me alone. Stop. Why? What doofus thought that was a good idea? When's that coming out? February 14th, closing February 15th. Doom Part 2, we've seen that trailer a bunch of times. What's this? Imaginary Friends. The original horror film from Blumhouse centers on a woman, Della Wise, who moves back into a childhood home with one of her family, only to discover her stepdaughter, Piper Braun, has become attached to a stuffed bear she found in the basement that compels her to engage in increasingly dangerous games. Okay. Kung Fu Panda 4. Fuck me. I thought they were going to say Kung Fu Panda 2. And I'm going to say fuck me. Assuming Kung Fu Panda 4. What is this one? Mark Wahlberg stars as a remarkable, based on true event story about a man who befriends a stray dog during his journey. That sounds okay. Again, it's not a cinema movie. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire looks good, but has every woke cunt in it this side of who knows where. I don't know. Right? What was I going to say? 5. I was just going. It still looks good to me, though. I have to tell you, Mickey 17. Okay. Godzilla versus Kong, X-Kong, the New Empire. We looked at that trailer as well. It's gonna be better than Monarch Legacy of Monsters, which is shit. Fuck me, it's such shit. Such intensely boring shit. Speaking of intensely boring shit, Zendaya's back with headlines. Latest film from Luca Guadagnino, which centers on the relationship between a tennis prodigy turned coach, Zendaya, and struggling former champion who is her husband, Mike Fast, and a former bit. I'm bored reading that. Fuck me, I'm bored reading the sort of challenges of getting through it with my eyes fucking open. Now, Alex Garland has a strong pedigree. I love the Annihilation. I love Machina. Piss off with this shit. Okay, let's have a look. Again, Annihilation is a weird ass movie, which I like a lot. It's a weird ass movie. But yeah, that's a trailer we're going to check out. Where is it? Trailer download. And it's actually a movie that makes what's her name, Tessa Thompson, seem vaguely likable. Not likable, watchable. Which so I'm quite where's the Mosley Blaze TV series? Says Darren Bradley. Boy, are you right? Are you right? Yeah, I mean, like, what an IP just going away. So Civil War. Let's have a look at this.
States have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the
So this is just a documentary from a year in the future.
Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Citizens of America, the so-called Western forces of Texas and California.
Oh, God, what's his name? Okay, you're never going to have Western forces of Texas and California working together. They're at war with each other. Nick Offerman.
Have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens? We're moving to D.C. today.
We need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death. Blooded.
Yeah, trouble is, I think this is going to be too... It's going to be too close to home, because I think this sort of shit might go down.
Every time I survived a war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? Well, you're American, okay? Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
Again, I hate the evil white guy thing. It's just done to death.
Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
Move, move, move!
You're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah, this is prescient. This sounds like this is going to go down.
God bless America.
Okay. No, it looks pretty good. Again, not a movie I can't live without, but it looks pretty good. April 26th. The Fall Guy? Get out of here. Is this like Fall Guy is in The Fall Guy? Ryan Gosling as a Fall Guy? Wait. I am sick of this man. Skip. Oh, if it's The Fall Guy, they need to have the bloody music. Right? Oh man, that and also they need to have some. Was it Heather Locklear in the Fall Guy trailer in the Fall Guy titles? I hope this is the Fall Guy, right? Although, do I? The like the 18 movie was somewhat disappointing. It was nearly good. Yeah, Fall Guy, here it comes. Doink, let's play that. Video file. Fall Guy trailer. I can't believe it's a Fall Guy movie. That's them. In 3, 2, 1. Action. Yeah, this is the Fall Guy. This is Lee Majors.
So good.
Oh, good.
Shot to the heart, and you're too late, darling. You give love a bad name.
Anyone but him. I didn't approve him. You know that. You are literally the last person on earth I want to see slap the shit out of you. I really could.
And I'm open to that in a safer environment.
Yeah, I don't understand what it is about Emily Blunt that everybody thinks that she is the greatest thing ever. All right? She does literally nothing for me, right? Like literally nothing for me whatsoever. Let's see, there's let's pull that doink. Play.
You've been a ghost. No phone call, no text.
It's not like I didn't want to apologize.
You don't have to explain anything. It was just a flame. So how have you been? Thumbs up stunt guy stuff. I'm the director.
We're gonna set this man on fire.
You're a stunt guy. We need to keep it super profesh.
Profesh is my middle name.
You said your middle
I wish it was more like the Fall Guy, frankly.
name was Danger.
How'd we do, boss? Really?
Yeah.
Holster that.
Yeah, it's holstered. It's done. Forget. You never saw it.
Tom Ryder, the biggest action star on the planet, is missing. You need to bring him back on. Jodie's movie is dead.
Why me?
You're a stuntman. Nobody's gonna notice you. That's your job. No offense.
I mean, some taken.
You find Ryder.
That sounds like a decent premise for a movie, but I wish it was more like the Fall Guy.
Save Jodie's film. You get the love of your life back.
I'm not the hero. I'm just the double. Not today, you're not. Tom, we really need you back on set, pal.
Dead body on ice.
He was so dead, Gail. He was super dead.
He's got himself involved with some shady people.
I had no choice. I had to do some Jason Bourne shit. They were trying to kill me. And not in a fun way. You can make it.
Honestly, I still prefer was that great movie then? The Driver? Was that his movie?
You can't make it. It's too dangerous. Gotta be stairs. Okay.
What happened to your face? You look.
Oh, a second. Is my stream down? Wait. Stream was interrupted from what? What the hell? Okay, one second. Back in a second, folks. Okay, we'll stop watching the trailer. What the hell? Oh man, this is just annoying. Well, I'll keep on. Hopefully, it'll come back in a minute. Like this, why? What I like? Why? Oh, is it back? Hang on, let me just refresh the page. Thinking about it. It's thinking about it. I'll take this off. Remove. And now the internet's going down as well. Really? Still unavailable, right? Still unavailable. Unbelievable. Let's go back to the article. It was down for a couple of minutes. It should be up by now, right? It should be up in about 2 minutes, I reckon. I mean, again, like I'm doing you a favor with this. And then they're like, it's beyond me, right? The stupidity is just beyond me. If you don't know that the stream's been taken down, hopefully it'll be back up in a minute, right? It'll be back up. Oh, there you go. Fine. Okay, fine. I'll stop promoting your piece of shit movie, you cunt. How about that? Would you like that? Fine. I'll stop promoting your piece of shit movie. Coming out May 3rd. Morons. I get whatever. And it didn't look very good. Back to Black. So biopic about what was this? What's her name again? Amy Whitehouse. She kind of got into drugs. That's what happened. Ryan Reynolds movie. Oh, directed by John Krasinski. Okay, so that's If. John Krasinski and Ryan Reynolds, both of whom star in this film, by the way, developed this fantasy comedy, also in both Krasinski, about a young girl who learns that she has the ability to see imaginary friends, hence the title If, that have been abandoned. Oh, that's interesting. Reynolds and Krasinski are joined by a massive voice cast, presumably for the imaginary friends, including Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Fuck off! Don't care. Leave me alone. Matt Damon. Okay, Steve Carell. Yeah, Emily Blunt. More Emily Blunt. I wish I fancied Emily Blunt, right? Fioruza. I'm gonna get screwed if I watch this trailer, right? Because I like the. We'll give it a go. How about that? We'll think about it. Now the interwebs are crawling. Oh, come on, there you go. Doink. Fioruza. We'll go up here. Kingdom Planet Ace, that actually looks quite good. Where were you? Downloads. Well, that's downloading it. The fear of getting zapped again. Yeah, comparing that Fall Guy movie to the real Fall Guy, right? This is the titles, very low res.
Kiss and tell, but I've been seen with Farrah. I've never been with anything less than a 9. So fine.
Like, why not keep the music? Somehow, some reference to it.
I've been on fire with Sally Field, gone fast with a girl named Bo, but somehow they just don't end up as mine.
Lee Majors is Lee Majors still alive? If he is, he should be in it.
It's a death-defying life I lead. I take my chances.
I mean, $6 Million Man and Fall Guy. I mean, that's a pretty good resume.
I die for living in the movies and TV.
And so this was, like the early 80s, when America was the coolest thing ever, right? The coolest. We went to LA as a family, and it was just like seeing like the Chinese theater, things like that. Just blue people, blue by me and my parents.
But the hardest thing I ever do is watch my leading ladies kiss some other guy while I'm bandaging my knee.
That was from Thunderball, wasn't it? And who was it? His sidekick. This was probably the only thing he was ever in, and hopefully it bought his house, and he's like got.
Well, then I might roll a brand new car, 'cause I'm the unknown stuntman that made Redford such a star.
Like, this looks fun. The other one didn't. Yes, Heather Tom. Oh my God. Okay, you need more of this in that movie. Whatever you say.
I've never spent much time in school, but I taught ladies.
Anyway, that looks way better. Now it's in Heather Thomas. We can move on. Right, that's way better. Furiosa. Right, that's the next thing we're going to look at. Now, look, I liked all the Mad Max movies a lot. I have to say, I did like them all a lot. It's a shitty origin story. It's a TV. Oh God, no, Peter Rich, please tell me no. And I really like what's his name, Tom Hardy as Mad Max. I think it's an interesting idea to expand out the world a bit. Okay, Furious. I think that's probably something that would work quite well. Let's have a look.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes. Promise me you'll find your way home.
Oh, so it's basically Girl Mad Max. Oh, and what's name was very good in that Mad Max as well. Well, Charlie Theron. Heather Lockhair, Heather Thomas, Heather Menzies, so many Heathers. The 80s was wonderful.
Furiosa. Give me this promise.
I mean, I like this is like a parallel story as well. Okay. It's like a 3-movie cycle, and I wish they'll do that third Prometheus movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Well, it can't be 45 years after, because Mad Max was in it. So it looked like he wasn't 45 years after the fall for that last Mad Max movie. It's like 20 years. Oh, you're kidding me. Really? Mother. What? Fine, it's off. Okay, let's give it a few minutes. Okay, well, Give it a couple of minutes. Fine. No more. Okay? No more. We won't do any more trailers. Oh, man. Oh, man. Fine. We'll wait for it to come back. Did they even get a notice yet that it's down? I guess we're not going to look at the Planet of the Apes trailer either. But yeah, okay. There's a reason why they want to keep these trailers not getting out, because generally speaking, the movies look like they'll be cack, right? I was being positive about it. The thing that making me bloody crazy, right? I was being absolutely positive about it. No, okay, we're back there. Fine, still waiting. It'll hit the like button. No, you can't hear me. Unbelievable, right? Unfreaking believable. What's going on over at Rumble? Let's settle over there. Fine, let's read a bit about the Furiosa movie. Alan Taylor-Joy will be a young version of the war rig driving badass Imperiata Furiosa in this prequel to Mad Max Fury Road. One of the best films of the century so far. I guess so. George Miller will naturally direct one more, and Chris Hemsworth will co-star in the movie, which tells the tale of Furiosa kidnapping and rise to Immortan Joe's ranks. Okay, fine. How's that? That stream back? Oh, stream's back. There you go. We're back again. Lock and low, baby. Lock and low. Fine. So no more looking at trailers. We get it. Okay, we get it. Right? There's a Garfield movie. There's May 24th. Don't really care. Furiosa sounds kind of good. Okay, Planet of the Apes movie. This I'm excited about, right? I like this new version of Planet of the Apes. And honestly, in the first one, was it Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, whatever it's called, you had a spaceship, you had that went missing, right, as part of a plot point. I'd love to see them turn up to go through a wormhole or something, and they're in future Earth. And so basically, then they redo the first movie. Right, Caesar the chimpanzee who led the apes to world domination died at the end of 2017's War for the Planet of the Apes, the third film in the reboot trilogy. Looking bad. However, there's more monkey business to be had. Yes, apes and monkeys are different, but let's go with this. Wes Ball, who helmed Maze Runner films, directs the fourth film in the series, which takes place many years after the events of war. Yeah, I like that idea, right? I do like that idea of moving that society along, right? The idea that Caesar has gone into mythdom, and I like the generation of religion. I find that fascinating. So far, so Junior Ballerina, by what the hell? Starring Anna de Armas. First spin-off from the John Wick spin-off. Okay. I never was really into the John Wick movies. They're fun, but they just don't really do much for me. Bad Boys 4, I guess. Is that going to be on Amazon? What's this? Inside Out 2. Oh, fuck off. Just such a dearth of originality. What's this one? The Bike Riders Trailer 1. I'm not showing a trailer, that's for sure. So it's Tom Hardy. Okay. Andrew Austin Butler. This is for June 21st. After being pulled from the 2023 release schedule due to SAG-AFTRA strike, Jeff Nichols' period drama switches hands from 20th Century Fox to Focus Pictures and earned a new release date in the summer 2024. Inspired by a 6/7 photo book of the same name, the fictional story chronicles the rise of Chicago Motor Club over the course of a decade and the lens of its members. A Quiet Place Day One. So I didn't see any of the other Quiet Place movies, but I say they're quite good, right? I definitely got around seeing Deadpool. Wouldn't mind seeing. What's Twisters? Really planned as a remake of the 1996 drama Twister. Twisters took form as a sequel, although it's been called a new chapter. Isn't clear if it have any connection. Sounds kind of stupid. Despicable Me 4. I can't believe you're making that. Really? Deadpool 3. Also, look, it'll probably be funny. Or maybe not. I think the joke might be over them. Borderlands by Eli Roth. Get ready for some space shenanigans as Eli Roth takes the helm of the adaptation of the popular and wacky video game. Casts include big names like Kate Blanchett, Kevin Hart, and Jack Black. And the film was written by Craig Mazin, who recently made a hit of the acclaimed Last of Us. No, everything he touched on Last of Us was a piece of cack, frankly. Untitled Alien movie. So here's the thing: is Alien Prometheus? No, Romulus. Is it a movie or is it a TV show? This is Fred Adarad. So this is different from the TV show. TV show is Romulus, and it's supposed to be coming out in August this year. New film comes from the Don't Breathe director Fred Alvarez. Will follow a group of young people on a distant world that find themselves in a confrontation with the most terrifying life form. I just wish they did the Prometheus movies, frankly. Grave of the Hunter looks like it's going to be shit. Beetlejuice 2. Listen, yeah, but like, a Beetlejuice 2 works in a movie landscape that looks exciting, right? Of innovation. You know, it doesn't work. Now it just seems tired. So Scarlett Johansson and Transformer 1 movie. Transformer franchise returns to its roots in an animated prequel. Fine. Untitled Source sequel, don't care. I don't know how I feel about this Joker Duex, how you put Dares, right? I'm not sure how I feel. I like the first Joker a lot. I think it was kind of a one movie, right? I'm intrigued to know what they'll be doing. I don't really like Lady Gaga. She kind of gets on my nerves. I have to see more, but it could be good. But I'm not. I don't have high hopes. Terrifier 3. They haven't seen Terrifier 1 and 2. Then in November we got Venom 3. Whatever. Tom Hardy returns to a third installment of the Spider-Man adjacent superhero franchise, centering on. I never got through the second one without falling asleep. South African reporter possessed by an alien symbiont. Writer Kelly Marcel steps behind the camera for this one, whose plot we really don't know much about yet or care. Gladiator 2. Okay, having not been able to make Prometheus 3 or whatever, he's now on Gladiator 2. I don't know. Do I really want? Again, that seems like a movie that doesn't need a sequel. Right, it just really didn't need a sequel. Ridley Scott returns to direct this sequel to his historical epic Gladiator. The story will reportedly revolve around a grown-up Lucius, played by Paul Mescal, that was the kid who became emperor, and we'll see the return of Connie Nielsen as Lucilla. Okay, Wicked Part 1. That's from the stage show about the witch from Wizard of Oz. So they're being broken into 2 movies. Why? Guess they can make more money about Karate Kid. Really? The popular Netflix series Cobra Kai has helped keep the iconic 80s martial arts franchise alive by being very good, by being well written, right? Kicking the popular consciousness, and the 20th of Sony will head back the IP of Dojo with a new installment, originally thought to be unconnected to the original films on Netflix show. A casting call announcement revealed that Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan will star alongside the new film as the title character, Daniel LaRusso and Mr. Han. I feel okay, maybe. So War of the Worlds, Roheim. So this seems to be made specifically because the Lord of the Rings TV show was so shit. Right, was just like trying to capture. Is this an animated feature? Warner Brothers' latest film, Lord of the Rings Universe, is an animated prequel that follows the exploit of Helm Hammerhead, the legendary king of Roham, home of a horseman known as the Rohirrim, that played a big part in Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Brian Cox will lend his voice to the central character, excellent casting, who reigned for 183 years before the event of The Two Towers. While the latter films Miranda Otto reprises as well as Elwyn, and it will serve as a framing device for the story. Again, that's like something I would watch on a streaming service. Mustafa, what the hell is this? Mustafa the Lion King? Live action Lion King, which I'm computer generated, is getting a prequel. I don't care. Oh, Sonic Hedgehog, fine, whatever. Nosferatu. Bill Skarsgård stars in that. Okay, it's Nicholas Hoult. Robert Eggers, The Witch and Lighthouse follows his action epic, The Northman, with a passion project he's been working on for years. A remake of the 1920 vampire film with the same name looks to follow a similar plot centering on a young woman, Lily Rose Depp, and a vampire, Bill Skarsgård, who is infatuated with her. And then we also got Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. I kind of got bored with the second one. And Beverly Hills Cops, Axel F. Man, look, there's not a lot to look forward to there. Like, the Argyle look good, but Dune's the only thing I'm actually actively looking forward to. Right? There's not a lot to look forward to there at all. Well, let's look at the 34 most anticipated TV shows. Brother Son. This is on Netflix. Michelle Yeoh leads a action drama portraying a savvy woman who left it. I don't care. Groomsburg. I guess this is on Fox. John Hamm. I watched the first episode because John Hamm's in it. Alan Tidduck, who I like a lot. So, following detective Marvin Flute, who returns to the home of Greensburg, where everyone has a secret to prove, he's made it to his ex-wife's unstable son and fellow. Echo, the show that's been delayed 3-4 times, and it's going to be dropped on Monday because it's shit beyond shit, and they're embarrassed of this. Yeah, this is more Disney Marvel for you, right? More absolute total failure. This I'm looking forward to, though. I will be certainly watching this and reviewing this. I like the idea of a 1990s TED TV show, right? Who's writing this? Seth MacFarlane's in it, but is he writing as well? I don't know. Criminal Record. So this is a new show with Peter Capaldi. An 8-episode crime drama set in contemporary London follows two detectives, a young woman at the beginning of her career, and a well-connected man protecting his legacy, brought together over an old murder case. Capaldi, Kush Jumbo, Charlie. So yeah, I will give that a check that out. Traitors, not for me. It's like everybody loved it, but you know. True Detective came out with a full season. I've really got to check out their third season, which the second season was not very good, so it put me off. So this is Death and Other Details, murder mystery set on a lavish Mediterranean ocean liner. Don't care, not for me. The Way Home season 2, not for me. Go away. The Bachelor season 28, fuck off. Griselda, what's this? Inspired by the life of cartel creator Griselda Blanco, the drama limited series focused on Bianca's Sofia Vergara. Oh, so she's pretty hot. Also executive producer in Miami in the 1970s, 80s, using a charm to navigate the business and family, earning the nickname The Godmother. It'll probably be feminist crap, right? Probably be feminist crap. So The Expats on Amazon Prime. Lulu Wang limited series set to premiere with 2 episodes before a weekly release, based on Janice Y.K. Lee's best-selling novel, The Expatriates. Set in 2014 Hong Kong, the expats interject their lives 3 American women who, while exploring the line between Victor... I'm bored already. Masters of the Air. So this is like Band of Brothers, but with planes. Okay. Vanderpump Rules. What the fuck? It says that viewers are pretty anxious to see, excited to see season 11 of Vanderpump Rules. No, I'm not. Viewed Capote versus the Swans. So this is on FX. After 7 years, the second installment of Feud has arrived. With Truman Capote. Bit too esoteric for me. MLK. So what's this on? National Geographic. MLK/X. Okay, this is so 2025. I was going to say 2023. This is so 2024. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Anything but white people. No white people in this show at all. No white. And like, she's a replacement for Angelina Jolie. Excuse me. If you find her spankable, you need to go to a doctor. What is wrong with you? Kirby Enthusiasm is back. Okay. Fair. One Day, something on Netflix. Nothing like a week before Valentine's drama, romantic drama spanning decade. No. Tracker on CBS. Landing the Super Bowl slot. Doesn't have first leading roles following This Is Us in Tracker, based on a different novel, The Never Game. Hartley plays a survivalist, Coulter Shaw, who uses his expert tracking skill. I don't care. Love is Blind, I don't care. Avatar, Last Bender, I don't care. Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, I so don't care. Rick and Michonne are back together at last, and nobody gives a shit. In the latest Walking Dead spin-off, the characters are thrown into a changed world years after being devastatingly separated. They now must find themselves and each other again in a situation unlike any other before. As AMC asks, are they enemies, lovers, victims, victors without it, or will they just find they're the Walking Dead? Okay. Whatever. Vague interest, not really. Shogun looks good only because we're showing this guy who I really like. It's this guy Hoyuko Sanara. Like, I mean, everybody's in the thing I like. He was great in Westworld. He's great in everything. So this is something from the Good Wife verse. Oh, God, so much shit that I don't care about. In a post, Mayor of Easttown, HBO turns Kate Winslet portrays a counselor as hysterical limited series filled with mystery. It tells the story of 1 year within the walls of the palace of modern European regime that begins to unravel. That sounds actually kind of fun. Most of these are being kept under wrap, with the writer-producer being Walt Tracy, who just finished working on Succession and The Menu. Both of those are good. I would that looks like worth checking out. Girls Forever Season 3, fuck off. 911 Grey's Anatomy, no. Manhunt, Apple TV, based on Manhunt, the 12-day chase for Lincoln's killer, the true crime thriller story of Edwin Statter's hunt for John Wilkes Booth following the assassination. That sounds kind of interesting. So it's Tobias Mendes. I like him in pretty much everything. Palm Royale on Apple TV Plus, based on Juliet McConaughey's novel Mr. and Mrs. American Pie. The star-studded comedy is an underdog story about Maxine Simmons, Kristen Wiig, great talent, terribly cast in Wonder Woman, a woman trying to break into the Palm Beach high society and will prove that she's one of the haves while living the life of a have-not. Interesting. Three Body Problem. So yeah, this is on Netflix, by Dan and Dave, adapted by another book. But man, Dan and Dave, mate, what happened to you guys? Dan and Dave are the people who made the Game of Thrones and then destroyed Game of Thrones and their own careers. It did it. Stars David Game of Thrones and John Bradley. The story follows a group of 5 former colleagues and brilliant scientists who reunite to take on an outside force threatening humanity. Fallout. I can't imagine this is going to be any good. It's going to be on Amazon Prime. From Westworld creators Jonathan Nolan, Lisa Joy. Well, you did say Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy, who are pretty darn good. I love Westworld. One of the best shows I've ever seen. Fallout is based on the video game series telling the story of have and have not set 200 years after the apocalypse. Los Angeles citizens live underground shelters to avoid bandits, mutants, and radiation after nuclear annihilation. Bridgerton Season 3, don't care. Really not much to get excited about at all. Bloody hell. That looks pretty darn dire. Doesn't it? It does. That look pretty darn dire. Wow. That looks really shit. Right? That looks really extraordinarily shit.
My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet! Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you are notified when new videos drop.